So, I have my entire, you know, productivity system kind of written out and all the different levels. And we've talked a little bit about this early on in the All Our Years episodes, and kind of everything I'm doing. So I'll load it into that kind of as a project context and say, hey, you're my productivity coach. What do you think about this? And so I've programmed it or kind of
So it
given it.
said, "Take a nap." You
That's
put in it's like, no, you can't have 100 different plans.
it's
You go
actually
take
it
a
actually
nap.
said something like that. Right. Yeah, because I kind of in its programming on the back end, when you give it, kind of you set its parameters. So I would say things like, don't flatter me, give it to me like it is. Give me pushback, kind of I want to hear what the weak points are or whatever. Um, but yeah, so there was some of that where, because I would even the different tasks or projects that I wrote in kind of, because I have these rolling notes of, you know not working on this yet, not working on this yet, or had to stop working on this. And so it's like, hey, you have a lot of that. It seems like you have, maybe your problem isn't. It said something like, your it seems like your system is designed with the kind of assumption that your problem is execution discipline. um and
Weird
it's
how that
Yeah.
is actually what you say,
Yeah,
yes.
that's exactly right. So I was like, oh, that's interesting, because that is my whole system is designed about execution discipline. So but so a sounding board in that way. The other thing that I'm, you know learning about right now, and so I think there could definitely be a big utilization with this, you know is something with the MCPs. So the stands for Model Context Protocol. And so this is where you use like a large language model, like an LLM, like Claude or Grok or whatever, then to do stuff for you on third party tools. um, and because the LLM cannot read the user interface, it has to go, in the back to connect with the actual code. But that's difficult to do through your normal language. The MCP then connects it with that, and so you're able then to control a lot of other platforms, um, just through your LLM. And so I'm working on this, but connect a lot of the things I'm doing in Obsidian, just through telling my servant what to do in it,
Mhm.
right? Um, and so it could create notes, edit notes, do things, connect things, through just me telling it what to do. And so again, that level of not 1 to 10, but 1 to 20, so to speak. Um, and so that's some of that. Another thing you could start doing is connecting your LLM to like your calendar or your email or whatever, and start utilizing it that way. And so then what that would lead to, this is again kind of, these are open tabs in my mind and in Obsidian that I'm working with, is figuring out how to utilize AI agents kind of in the work that I'm trying to do. And so beyond just automations, but setting up agents who could, um, kind of with the parameters and context that you give it, make decisions and do things on your behalf. So again, trying to expand my output, my capacity, and seeing what I could do with that. So those are just some of the things that I'm currently working on and trying to uh, see if I could make more productive.